If this story hit you, share it with someone, because this is what loneliness can really cost a person. Ethan hired a private investigator. She was sharp. She followed the trail, checked background, stalked social media, connected dots that nobody else bothered to connect, and eventually she came to Ethan with a name, one of his friends, the one she believed had robbed him. Ethan refused to believe her. He couldn't, these were his people, so they parted ways. The case went cold, and Ethan tried to move on. But somewhere across the country, federal agents were already moving toward him. They had been investigating an unrelated hack on the same underground marketplace where Ethan had stored his coins years ago, and buried inside that investigation, they found a trail, 50,000 Bitcoin, stolen in 2012, unknown suspect. Then Ethan made one small mistake. He transferred a tiny amount of Bitcoin to an exchange that required his real name and address. Just like that, the ghost had a face. 2 agents showed up at his lake house posing as burglary investigators. And Ethan, sweet, lonely Ethan, opened the door wide and welcomed them in like they were old friends. He showed them his bar, his stripper pole. He cracked jokes. He told them about the suitcase of cash and the women who never stayed. He laughed with them. He trusted them. Then he opened his laptop and showed them a crypto wallet holding nearly $70 million in Bitcoin. The agent smiled, said goodbye, and came back days later with a search warrant. Ethan was arrested. His Bitcoin, by then worth an almost unthinkable $3.4 billion, was seized in full. He cooperated, took a plea deal, and was sentenced to just under a year in prison. And those friends, the ones he flew on private jets, the ones he handed $10,000 to just to feel loved, not one of them came to visit. Because here's the thing about buying friendship, you don't actually get friendship. You get people who love what you give them. And the moment you stop giving, they stop showing up. Ethan spent years chasing belonging in all the wrong places. And in the end, the loneliest moment of his life wasn't sitting alone on a college campus. It was sitting in a cell, finally understanding that none of it was ever real. If this story moved you, share it, like it, and ask yourself, are the people around you there for you or for what you provide? Because that's a question worth sitting with.